Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Brian. It is the 16th of November. Sorry I'm a little bit late. It's a nice brisk morning here in Texas. I thought I'd build a fire for the family. uh, yeah, so anyway, house filled with smoke because I forgot to open the flute. And yeah, so a little bit late. Sorry about that. Let's run through the what's happening over here in the futures market. Had a big spike this morning on more vaccination news, and so we'll have a look at what we're doing for the day, what we're looking at, what we're thinking about, and then let you guys get on with it. I'm going to pull up the screen over here. Yeah, this is the right one. So what are we looking at for the day? Well, first off, news. Is there any news coming up? I mentioned this during the Forex market update a moment ago, but reality is same thing. You should always check news, whether you're trading Forex or trading futures. You should always know if there's any high impact news coming up later in the day. And today there isn't. We can see here, we have some low and medium impact news, but nothing that's a high impact report that would keep us away from the market. So with that said, we can now pop over and have a look at what we'd want to start trading, potentially start trading. And to do that, we're going to use the BTX indicator here, which will let us see what the market bias is, so we can understand what direction we'd like to trade, if any. I mean, if there's no confirmed market direction, then we should just stay away from the market, right? But we'll have a look at market direction, and then from there we'll kind of base our trading idea. So if we're looking at the S&P, which is here on the left-hand side, we've got the S&P, and we've got the 4-hour bias, which is the thick lines here. Shows we're in the 4-hour time frame shows we're in a long bias, and then the 30-minute time frame also confirms that we're in a long bias. Friday we had a long trading opportunity. Obviously I wasn't in this for the whole time, but we can see where between Friday and then Sunday we gapped open, a little bit of a gap here, and pushed higher with from Friday's momentum. This morning, news spike on coronavirus news, or vaccine news, I guess I should say, which is just a quick blip, and now the market's kind of back where it was, at the start of London. So we've got about 15 minutes until the regular trading hours for the U.S. begins, and with that said, we'd be looking for long trading opportunities. To trade long, we can do that a couple of different ways. You could just simply look at a break of 3620 here and say, hey, if we go above 3620, I want to just take it long, just a straight breakout from highs. The BTX method, though, says, hey, let's wait and see if this pulls back so we can get in at a bit of a discount. So with our BTX method, what we'd like to see is the market pull back, making lower highs and lower lows, and then we'd play a breakout of that previously closed lower high, just like we did here on Friday. So we'd like to see the same thing. We'd like to see that pull back and then break out from there. You could play, like I said, you could just play a straight breakout. If you're just wanting to kind of eager to get the market and we see some momentum taking us above 3620, go for it. But otherwise, wait, be patient. The patient trader typically is the more successful trader over the long term. The more we can be patient, the more we can stick to our plan, the more we can just let the market come to us, the better off we're going to be. We're going to take fewer trades doing that, but those fewer trades are going to have that potential to result in a much better outcome than when we try to rush things and just have to get in around some news event or some emotional trading opportunity. So don't get caught in the emotion. Let's just stick to the plan. So with that said, we'll be watching for long trading opportunities as the market pulls back. So we'd like to see a pullback. If it just takes off and doesn't pull back, fine, we're just simply not in it. That's okay. But let's wait and see if we get a pullback. Over here on crude, same thing. We're in a long market bias. The 4 hours long, the 30-minute is long. Hanging up here at 42. This has been a big number for us earlier in the year. It was a big point of resistance for us previously, and it probably will be again. So with crude, we're looking for long trading opportunities, but we'd like to see the market pull back. So we need to see lower highs and lower lows to be made, and then play a breakout off of those lower highs and lower lows. Gold is mixed. Gold, our 4 hour is short, our 30-minute is long. So for gold, we'll just stay away from that one and let it figure out what it's going to do from here. All right, so that's it. Quick market update. Looking for long opportunities on the S&P, looking for long opportunities on crude, and then we're just sitting it out on gold for right now. If you're a bit of a gold bug, you know, we're hanging down here at the, you know, 1870, 1880. You know, I don't even want to get it. It's a whole other discussion for a different way of trading. So anyway, let's leave it here. With BTX method says we're looking for long opportunities on those first two. If they pop up, we'll talk about what happened and how it traded, and we'll roll from there. All right. So that's it for me for this morning. If you have any questions, put them in. Let me know. You can send us an email. You can send us a message via Facebook. You can send smoke signals if you were in my living room earlier. So that's it. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later.